We have a lot to talk about today, and listen, y'all. Here's what this came about. Okay, look, check this out. Check this out. So there was a post on X, and I know I should not be on X ranting about this stuff, right? But look, top 10 most anticipated movies of 2025, and I'm thinking this was just their opinion. But here's the truth. This was not an opinion piece. This was by Discussing Film on X. Discussing Film is massive. They have 1.9 million followers here. So they have a really big say. And they polled 9,000 people at Fandango, apparently. Fandango, another big outlet, been around for a long time. You can buy movie tickets there and all that good stuff. So Fandango polled 9,000 people. And here's the top 10 most anticipated films for 2025. 28 years later, Superman, they count into whatever. Wicked 2, again, whatever. Like, why? I know Wicked's doing really, really well in the box office right now. Avatar, Fire and Ash, okay, I get that. We talked a little bit about that in one of our last videos. Fantastic Four, Ballerina, Jurassic World, Rebirth, again, why? And then Mission Impossible, The Final Reckoning. I get that one again. Dead Reckoning was good. Final Reckoning, hopefully better. And then number one, Captain America, Brave New World. So I simply tweeted back. I said, that's crazy. That's crazy to me that people want to see Captain America. It looks terrible. Now, here's what I don't like about Captain America, and here's what I'm finding right now that I really just think is absolutely ridiculous, okay? So a little while ago, Robert Downey Jr. got on stage, and he came out in a Doomsday mask with the green cloak on, and everybody was like, oh, Doomsday is coming out. You know, here's a new Avengers movie. Everybody's going to be all hyped about this new Avengers movie. And then, of course, he takes off his mask, and woo, crowd goes absolutely flipping nuts. RDJ is back in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, which of course makes no sense because his character was Tony Stark, aka Iron Man, who died in Endgame. Let it go. But the thing is that Disney wanted to make a bunch of woke shows and movies after Avengers. That's why they did it in the first place. This is why they killed Tony Stark, y'all. They wanted to make wokeness the new face of the MCU. So what do? They kill off Tony Stark. They make Captain America go back in time and then never come back to the current timeline. So they give Captain America's shield away to somebody else. And they went in a completely different direction. Well, guess what happened during that direction? Let's go find out. Let's go to Disney stock prices. Boom. And let's take a look real quick at Disney stock prices. Okay, not looking great just today, but this is the one day. Let's go to the 1 year mark. Okay, actually, let's go to the 5 year mark. This was them hyping it up, right? This was March 12th, 2001. So really not that long ago, y'all. $197 per share. Pretty good. Low point, middle of the last phase of Marvel, phase 5, I think it was, or phase 4. Phase 4, phase 5. What are we going into? Phase 6 right now? So this is phase 5. $79 from 197. They lost more than half their market capitalization. This is absolutely freaking them out, by the way. So what I want to do real quick, I want to look at a trailer. This was my subjective opinion. I thought Captain America, Brave New World looked desperate. They're bringing back Chris Evans, or they're not bringing him back in this movie, but Captain America looked terrible, right? Because they have Falcon became Captain America, which again was nonsensical. It doesn't make sense for the MCU, and I think they were doing it as a way to show people that they wanted to represent black people more in the MCU, which is dumb because they didn't hire a new person. They just used a person they were already using in a prominent role. It makes no sense, Disney. But this is what happens when identity politics come before source material and come before the actual storytelling that could have been good. So let's look at this trailer real quick. We've already seen this, but I want to just give you a recap if you didn't see it in my last video, or if you haven't seen this at all. Let's take a look at it and see what you all think about this trailer. Is it a cinematic masterpiece, or is it trashola, like I said?
You asked for me. Here I am.
You want to help me?
Is there anything you remember?
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the United States, Thaddeus Ross.
Whatever this is, Cap, be careful.
What do we know?
There were 5 shooters. This was a coordinated terrorist attack, sir.
I was a wartime general. Now I'm a wartime president.
Your inner circle's been compromised. Let me fix it.
Watch yourself. You're not Steve Rogers.
You're right. I'm not.
What an interesting nod to the fact that he's not Steve Rogers. He's actually somebody else.
Wait
and he's
for
wearing
it.
2 costumes at the same time. And those wings going away, gosh, that would be terrible. Sorry, dude. I'm just
We're on the brink of
so
war.
annoyed.
I can't trust anyone. Nothing about this feels right.
Captain America. You ever ask yourself, who's playing who?
Yeah, that's totally realistic. Yeah, throw a shield on missiles and it just blows them up.
Someone's been pulling the strings on everything.
You're under arrest. I don't want a variable out there that I can't control.
Stop!
Captain America, caught without his wings.
You like to play dress up and blindly execute the state's orders.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
What if this is a trap?
You don't even know what this is.
Since when were they red?
You want me? Come and get me!
Yeah, totally possible. Dude, I'm sorry. It's just embarrassing to me. It's embarrassing to me. You know, this is maybe what is Phase 6? MCU Phase 6. What is the official Phase 6? Here's the complete guide. Tech radar. Now, I don't know if this is accurate or not, but let's see what the tech radar. Fantastic Four. July. Okay. Okay, so this technically is not. Captain America is not technically part of Phase 6. This is like the end of Phase 5, which is a complete failure, obviously. The stock price is cut in half. Less than half at Disney. They've recovered only minorly, and it's one of these, right? It's up and down, up and down, up and down. So this Phase 6 looks desperate, dude. Wonder Woman, okay, or Wonder Man. Wonder Man. You're kidding me. What, is this serious? What is Wonder Man, bro? Don't do it. Don't even tell me this is real. Wow. Are they for real with any of this? All right, so let me go back real quick to Captain America. So I'm just gonna fast forward through this, get this paused here. We'll turn that back up. Let's go back here to Twitter real quick. So I said this looks terrible. In the last few minutes here, Hulk is in it. That's why Hulk is not in it. So the crazy thing about this Captain America trailer is that Harrison Ford's character becomes Red Hulk. Bro, for real. Hold on, let me turn the face on. Why is it focusing here? What's going on? Focus on me. Let me get the face out. Ready? What? What? Red Hulk? Harrison Ford? Why? Why is the president of the United States? So look, oh, tell me. Okay. 84 other people. So 85 people have liked this in the last several minutes. So look at this. Look at this. 85 people like this. I said, that's crazy to me. People want to see Captain America. It looks terrible. And then some other guy replied to me, don't worry about this one. Because all they said was, oh, he's black, so you don't like him. Like, give me, like, the race shtick is over, guys. Look, I've probably run into, like, maybe 3 or 4 people my entire life that were actually genuinely racist. This whole race baiting thing needs to end. That's a different video. That's a different rant. But my gosh, yo, drop it. Okay, so let's go back here to Wonder Man. Yo, this looks so bad for Marvel. Phase 6 is going to be Phase 5 with some of the old characters, and they're just trying to relive the magic days, but we are burnt out on Marvel films, dude. My prediction is that none of these will make a significant amount of money. The Doomsday thing, if that works and the average person just goes, okay, I'm going to go watch Doomsday, I feel bad for you. Like, I feel bad if this is what you're excited about. We need to make movies great again. That's why I'm doing my podcast, Make Movies Great Again, every Friday. It's live on Rumble. First, make sure you subscribe to Rumble right now, especially if you're watching. Also, drop a like and a comment. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. This is a shameless plug segment here because we got to make movies great again, y'all. And I have a system that's coming into place right now just to do that exact thing. So, Wonder Man teaser trailer. Let's look at this. I've never seen this before.
You can slate whenever you're ready.
Hi, I'm Trevor. Who are you?
Simon Williams, reading for Wonder Man. I was born to play this character.
There's something else you're hiding.
It's a small world with a lot of superheroes out there.
So what do you want?
I just want to be a normal actor.
We both have a lot riding on this. You better not mess this up.
I know.
Your past isn't something you can escape. You have to face it.
All right, I'm kind of shocked that that exists. Avengers Doomsday. Are there any trailers? Oops, didn't mean to do that. Avengers Doomsday trailer. Is there any trailers that exist for this yet? For real? Is this real? There's a lot of fake trailers out there. That's why I'm asking, is this real? Because I don't actually know. There's a lot of people that make fake trailers, but this is...
Avengers.
Yeah, this looks fake to me. But I could be wrong.
That name. So familiar. Yet
Yeah,
so
all...
distant.
Yeah, this is all... screen culture. Okay, these are concepts. Yeah, these are concepts. I didn't think so. Yeah, screen culture. That's smart. Screen culture. See, I knew these were fake. But let's see this real quick. This is 4 months ago.
Ladies and gentlemen,
RDJ comes out on stage, and look, this is RDJ is one of the favorite people. Iron Man is one of the favorite people in the MCU, obviously. So bringing him back was complete desperation. Marvel, Disney, they are so scared that they're losing so much market cap. They're losing a ton of control. So they have to do something desperate. This is their desperate plea. This is their desperate move to try to regain some clout in the MCU world, because things are going really, really bad for them. They're losing a ton of followers. People are burned out on superhero movies. That's just true. Kind of everything cycles, right, in entertainment and in life, like fashion cycles, entertainment cycles. So action films are really big in, like, 80s, 90s, early 2000s, and then they kind of turned into more dramatic, and then they went to superhero films, and now they're cycling back out, right? And I don't know exactly what they're going to cycle to, probably some mysteries and thrillers and stuff like that, but they're cycling back out, and that kind of just happens. They'll just go away a little bit for a little while, and that's okay. That's just part of life. So let's take a look at this real quick. This was the big announcement, and there was some hype around this, but it was kind of false hype, right? People were like, "Oh, RDJ is back," but are they really excited? Is this really going to translate into sales? I don't know. Let's look at this real quick.
gentlemen, my friends, Joe and Anthony Russo.
Oh my God, we missed you guys. There is one very, very important character that is required to do Secret Wars justice. Ladies and gentlemen, as proof of the unimaginable possibilities in the Marvel multi-universe, we give you the one person who could play Victor Von Doom.
Yes! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! It's Tony Stark. I mean, it's Robert Downey. I mean, it's Tony. I mean, who is it? Imagine if one of the background actors just stepped up and was like, "It's me! All bow before background number 7." This is crazy, dude. Look at the hype.
New mask. Same task. What can I tell you? I like playing complicated characters.
We will see you in 2 years with Doomsday.
Yeah, man. I don't know. To me, that's a bad look. It's a bad look, man. It's a bad look. Actually, let's look at this cast real quick. Avengers Doomsday. Here's what everybody's so fired up about. RDJ is part of it, but there's a lot more involved here. Johnny Storm. Oh, okay. We got some. This is okay. All right. So, see, Chris Evans as who, y'all? As who? As who? I guess Captain America, even though they just say Sam Wilson. They don't say Captain America. Because who is he playing? Is Chris Evans come back as a 90-year-old man? Like, what are they going to do here? Is this alternate timeline? Is this alternate universe? It smells like desperation, y'all. It smells really bad. It smells like desperation. These movies are just soulless, man. They're running out of ideas. They are running out of creativity. They have to dig up. And it's crazy because their source material is so good. So is it possible, yeah, that they dig up some good source material and make a decent movie on it? Yeah, that's possible. They've done it before. They did a really good job. Phase 1 and 2 were really good, y'all. Phase 3, I guess, was that Endgame and all that stuff. I really liked it. I mean, it was great. Like, everybody was fired up for like a long time. But it is over. We need to get back to really heartfelt quality stories. And I don't think that if they keep spending $300 million, $400 million on movies, I don't think they're going to make their money back. And everybody's like, man, that made $800 million. Yes, but if your budget is $800 million, you've made nothing. And how can a budget be $800 million? Well, look at Gladiator, $300 million, and several hundred million in advertising, and then the theater takes 50% of that. So you got to make $1 billion just to break even. Just to break even, $1 billion plus. So let's actually go look at that real quick too. Box Office Mojo. Box Office Mojo, dude. Let's look at Gladiator real quick, just as an example. Gladiator Dose. Oh, this is bad. Okay. This is interesting, y'all. This is a really interesting number because... Whoa. This just shut down. After opening weekend, nobody went to see Gladiator. That's because it wasn't good. If Gladiator was really, really good, opening weekend, it would have had momentum off of it. Whoa. That's really bad. That's really, really bad. Okay, all their momentum seems to be dead. Because it's Wednesday. Yeah, it's been open 2 weekends. And that's a lot of money. I get it. But the majority of that was in opening weekend. So these movies are not making the crazy... let's look at this real quick. Avengers Endgame was nutty, man. This made like $2 billion plus. This made 2.7 bill. Yeah, 2.7. So $2.8 billion in the box office. These numbers won't happen again. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to drag up nostalgia. My guess, Doomsday, Avengers Doomsday, and there's another Avengers too. Phase 6 Marvel. Let's look at this one more time. There's Doomsday, and then there was something else. Avengers Secret Wars. Avengers Secret Wars, but that's 2027. So, okay, so Fantastic Four, Avengers Doomsday, Untitled Spider-Man No Way Home sequel. That's a Sony thing that's not really owned by Marvel. Avengers Secret Wars. So that's going to be after Doomsday. Okay, so Doomsday is the one that they are banking on, and it's not even 2025. It's coming 2026. So it's not even coming this year. They're going to pour a lot of money, a lot of time into this. They got the Fantastic Four, kind of. Reed Richards is gone or dead or something. Reed Richards is Pedro Pascal. My apologies. So yeah, this just kind of reeks of desperation for me. This kind of reeks of sadness. I think Captain America looks really bad. I think Doomsday is going to be a disappointment for the studio. I think they're going to spend a lot of money. Like, they're going to convince their investors, like, one more time, like, guys, it's the original cast. We have the real Captain America back. We have Robert Downey Jr. back. Give us $300 million. And the investors probably will go, all right, we'll do this one more time for you. We'll give you $300 million one more time. Let's, like, one for the road, right? Like, let's just do it one more time. And then they're going to get slaughtered in the box office. I think they're going to get slaughtered in the box office. And they might make a little bit of money, but I doubt it. They'll probably just barely break even. My prediction, and I'm far out, haven't seen anything other than this announcement, it's $800 million. And if they only make $800 million, they will have just barely broken even, potentially. Probably not even. they'll probably lose money at 800. Did I say 800 billion? 800 million. At 800 million, they'll probably just break even, which sounds crazy to me because it is. Because it is. Your movie should not cost $300 million and then $200 million in advertising. So that's kind of my thoughts, y'all.